Hey everybody, Delilah Taylor, the Couch Queen here. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys. We got a couple extra people in here. We got Lewis Fuller, Rachel Fulco. There's too many F people in here, but we're gonna get going here in a few minutes. So, hey, if y'all watching, say hello down in the comments or send me a
Hello.
comment.
Hello, everybody.
Here's Lewis saying hello.
Hello.
Oh, let me mute my other thing there, so y'all aren't seeing it. All right. Hope everybody is ready to have a good time. Oh, there's a gnat. Going to drive me crazy. We're going to give everybody a couple of minutes to get in here. I know there were a couple of people waiting, a couple of people trying to get home from work. Viewers are coming online. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I got me a big old glass of wine. Got my crown ready. Did y'all bring anything special? Lewis, what you drinking over there, brother?
I ain't got nothing right now. Hey, go get me something to drink.
Get the man something to drink. He's thirsty.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. Yeah.
That is. What did she say?
She said I got that camera running. She don't think so.
Oh. That is too funny.
Hey, get in here.
I guess you heard that. She said no.
Yeah.
We are building up people, building up viewers. Y'all can't see. Let me turn around this way. My glass says "Bat Crap Crazy." How awesome is that? Another friend of mine, an internet marker, she sent this to me. That's her tagline. I absolutely love it.
Hey,
amazing lady.
I actually got a friend of mine that we got some. Now, I am from the South, so I do drink out of mason jars.
So do I.
I drink tea out of a mason jar, and they added my last name. She added my last name. I don't know how she did it. They actually, like, imprinted it in the glass. It was so cool. Hey, there's my wife. Hey, she brought me something to drink. Hey, see, look at my mason jar.
That's awesome. My husband and I were walking through the grocery store the other day, and he's like, hey, do we need some ball jars? For those of you that don't know, a ball jar is a mason jar.
That's right.
That's what we do. Oh, there's Aaron.
Yeah, there he is.
Didn't know if he's going to jump in with us tonight or just be hanging back. Hey, Aaron, what you doing, brother?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to the call. All I wanted to say was really proud of Delilah Taylor, the Couch Queen. She is going to rock your house tonight. You guys don't need me. You guys are in good hands. I'm actually just going to be sitting here watching and listening. And like I said, Delilah, congratulations on taking what I've taught you and running with it, creating results, and now you're here doing what I do. So congratulations. Show them what to do. You got the floor.
All right. Thank you, baby. Love you.
Yep. Bye.
He's just the coolest guy.
Mute me.
Mute you. Yes, I will mute you. Because I have control. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. Rachel, if you would, unmute yourself and say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, he's adorable. Yo, this is Rachel. She just joined our team, what, like 3 days ago?
Yeah, it's been like 3 days.
Yeah, she's new. She's ready to rock it out. We're going to get her some training tonight. All right, Lewis, if you would, say hello and tell everybody what you're doing because you are new, but brother, you are rocking.
Yeah, that's hey, I owe everything to Aaron though, man. He is an awesome mentor and a leader, and he's just, you know, all I did was just follow some simple steps, you know, he calls it the 3 C's, and you're gonna be talking about that, you know, here in a minute, I guess. That's what we all here for. Just want to learn to, you know, communicate and connect and close, and that's what it's all about. I haven't been with DSD that long. In 6 days, I've signed up 6 people in 6 days. So, you know, I mean, I love it. It's fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Oh, you guys, if you're looking to increase the number of people on your team, this is really the way to do it, especially if you want to do it through Facebook. You know, my name is Delilah Taylor, the Couch Queen. And everybody's like, the Couch Queen? Why are you on the couch? You know, but the great thing is, that's my dream. And I know it sounds like a stupid dream, but it really isn't. I mean, think about it. My dream is to be here on my couch. I want to be here for my family. I don't want to have a schedule. I don't want to have a boss. I don't want to have to wear a uniform. I don't want somebody telling me how much I'm going to make, what I've got to wear, or anything else. I want to be right here on my couch, readily available when my family needs me, or to get up and do what I want to do when I want to do it, and not have to worry about somebody else's rules. And I'm getting to live that now. And I've been through a ton of different programs. I've paid for a bunch of programs. I've paid, I really am embarrassed to how much to tell you, for Facebook training, for website training, for starting email training, and never made a dime. And then suddenly I come along, I spend $20 on this little training, you know, back in the middle of June, and within 30 days, it's amazing. I managed to turn that into $1,200 in sales, and I signing up people every other day. I had 15 people join me in the month of July. That is absolutely amazing, because most people that are in MLMs or network marketing, in their entire lifetime, and not just with one company, but their entire lifetime, they only sign up 2 to 3 people. And check out Lewis here. He signed up 6 people in 6 days. That is crazy wild, man. And I've done 15 people in 30 days. That is just absolutely amazing. And we've done it all through Facebook chat. We haven't paid for any advertising. We haven't started any websites. We haven't started up any email list. I mean, it was just, you know, connecting with people with everything that we learned by Aaron. And I owe him so much. It's great. Thank you. So, but we're going to get busy, and I'm going to start showing that to you now. Y'all ready to get ready and get going? Lewis, you set?
Yep. Let's get it done.
Right. Let's start off from the beginning, because there are a few things that you need to know before you ever even start chatting with anybody. All sorts of network marketers. I know that you are taught from your businesses to put up your Facebook page and set up I'm going to go ahead and screen share with you guys. It's going to look weird for a minute. Sorry. Sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Try it again. Okay. Here we go. Well, this isn't screen sharing. Okay, can y'all see my screen?
Yep, you see it.
Okay. I know that a lot of everybody is taught that back here on their Facebook page that they should put up the name of their business and put up all these big banners and signs of the business that they're in and whatnot. That is called push marketing. And when every time that somebody comes to your page and they look at your page and they see what you're doing, they're seeing the name of whatever business that you're in. And think of it this way: every time you see a commercial for Pepsi or Sprite or something, those names stick in your mind. So if you've got a big banner back here that shows the name of your business, you know what people are going to remember? They're not going to remember you. They're going to remember the name of your business. So it doesn't matter who is selling it to them. They're just concerned that they're buying it from that business. So the big thing is you want to stop pushing the business that you're in, and you want to push yourself. You want a pretty picture back here, something that's really eye-catching. I actually have a picture of myself, but I'm riding a horse on the beach in the Bahamas, guys. Come on. So, and that's what you want. You want something that's really, really eye-catching. Beaches are really great. If you don't know where to go and find a banner image, start up a new tab in Google. Go over here and you click images. Lewis, are you seeing this okay?
I'm seeing it.
Okay. And go down here and click in beaches. You get 5 million pictures. And you can pick any one you want. You click on a picture and it pulls it up, and you right click on it, and then you click save image as, and you save it to a file somewhere. And then you go back to your page, and as you're on your page you can click change cover, and it'll say choose from my photos, upload a photo. If you click upload a photo, it's going to go into all your files, and you go wherever that file is and save it and click on it, and it's going to put it right here for you. And as soon as it puts it there, it will give you this drag to reposition cover, and you'll see this little hand, and you left click on it. You can just move it around however you like. See mine, there's actually a Carnival cruise ship back there. You know, but I click it and fix it how I want to. Save changes. And there you go. And there it is. It's you right there on the picture. Or a picture of a beach or a picture of a house. Now, you'll run into a lot of marketers that have pictures of money or cars or something flashing back there. And, you know, don't do that. They think it looks expensive. Honestly, it just looks cheap. It looks cheap and kind of cheesy, so don't worry about doing that. Yes, Aaron, I'm trying to get back and mute you now, brother. So, give me just a second. Ta-da! Okay, Aaron's muted. Lewis, are you still seeing me?
I see you good.
Okay. All right. The other thing is right here at the profile picture. You'll see a lot of times people will have a picture of their company or their business name or something right here. Don't do that either. The only two ways that people recognize us is by the sound of our voice and by our face. You want a big, pretty, smiley picture of yourself right there. And you can update it, you can change it, whatever you want to do. But always keep a smiley picture of yourself right there. Because people do business with people. They don't do business with blue bobbleheads, which are people that have nothing there. And it just shows up like that little blue outline and a white face that's non-descriptive, or pictures of money or a picture of flowers, whatnot. You know, half the time I don't even friend those people. If I can't tell who I'm talking to, a lot of times I won't even add them as a friend. So you want to have your picture there. Lewis, how do you feel about that? What's your thoughts on it? Do you do business with other people like that?
Well, if a lot of times if they don't have a picture, and I found out that, you know, people actually they'll comment on those pictures, just like your cover, the cover picture. Oh, I like that, and blah 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 blah. And I've actually seen people that actually put the same cover picture as the cover picture I had on mine because they liked it. Because, you know, it stands out, and it draws attention to your actual page, and then they want to see what else you got. Because if they see something that's interesting, you know, they're going to comment on it, and then it, like I said, it draws other people's attention, and it works.
Absolutely. And the one thing I do suggest is right here is when you get a cover photo, especially a profile picture that you like, one that really stands out that people comment on, leave it. Because later on, as you're building more and more people, it becomes a customary. They get used to seeing this one picture. So as they're finding you, because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to show up in Google searches and everything else, and it's going to show up with the same picture over and over, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Use the same profile picture with all those, because as they're searching through different social media, they're going to run across the same picture over and over and know that they're dealing with the right person, the one that they're looking for. So that is something to keep in mind. Hey, Rachel, what are you getting out of this so far, hon? Can you unmute yourself?
Is she still on?
No, we may have actually lost her. No, she's not in here. Okay. Oh, well, maybe she'll get back in. That sort of stinks. But okay. Next thing, and I actually need to remove this. This is part of the teaching, but all this stuff, owner, operator, yada yada, because it's one thing that it makes you do when you're updating all that, and Aaron has taught me how to do it, and I just keep forgetting to do it, is to remove that, you know, or move it down. But I've still got to do that and get rid of it. But you don't want any of that stuff up there. You just want, you know, like when you joined Facebook and, you know, how many friends you got, and, oh, click the wrong button. And I'm going to tell you guys, don't be surprised. I mean, I'm still learning, I've learned a ton, but I'm still learning too, and I still have mistakes, and I've still got to move this down. Maybe there we go. I can move it down to the bottom there, and eventually I'll get rid of it. Oh, poop. Go back here. Didn't mean to click that. But some of this stuff I just got to move down, because I want to, I live here. I'm married to Dale. I'm followed by 531 people. I've got so many friends, yada, yada. And then the other part of this, and Lewis, I'm betting you're starting to learn this now too, is you want lots and lots of friends.
Oh, yeah.
What have you figured out about that so far?
The more friends you get, the more that they like your posts. It's going to actually start showing up on their friends' post and their friends' post and their friends' post, and everybody keeps talking about viral, viral, viral. Well, when you're doing that, the more posts you get, the more viral that you are, and more people that actually see what you're doing, then they're going to want to do what you do. So it's like, and I didn't understand that before, because I used to see Aaron's page, the 5,000 friends in 30 days, and I'm like, what is this all about? And then when I got what I'm doing now, I totally understand it. Because if you do it right, the way it's supposed to be done, you can like wake up next morning and it's like you got like 50 friend requests.
Yeah, and it's not just friends, it's targeted friends, and we're going to get into that in a moment. But here's a great example. This is a post I did the other day. Y'all, I was so sick. If anybody has ever seen that movie with, what is his name? He was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for years. Oh, jeez. Will Smith.
Yep.
Yeah, but there was a movie, and he was allergic to something, and his face, got all swollen, and they're looking for drugs. And that is the way I looked the other night. I mean, it was so bad. And it was so funny because I did this one little question post. Any good home remedies for allergies? And it was so funny. I had, almost 30 comments show up about this, but this one great comment was, take quercetin, natural antihistamine, 400, 600 milligrams. Don't really know you, but came by this post and thought I'd like to help you if I could. I mean, the guy doesn't even know me, and it ran across his screen. Just because so many of his friends, of their friends, of their friends had answered on this thing, it actually wound up showing on his screen. And that's the way that works. We're going to get into that in just a moment. And as it turns out, he's a huge marketer too. We are now friends. He is a fantastic guy. And has a lot of great remedies if y'all have allergies by any chance. But now, as you're posting stuff along in your Facebook, there are other things that you need to know. Like, guys, you don't see anything here about the business that I'm in, that Lewis is in, because he and I have one or two things that are the same. You see the post about the webinar that we're on tonight, different videos that I've done and shared, inspirational stuff. There's another video. If you're noticing, I mean, there's all sorts of shares and comments and There's a video that I posted. There's just questions that make you human, and all these people answer. And that's the kind of things that you want, because all that stuff goes viral, and it goes to your friends and their friends, and they tell two people, and they tell two people. You get the idea here. So, and the more marketing friends that you have, the more marketing friends that it shows to, and you get more and more and more. And that is, the way that you start adding people that are laser targeted to what you're wanting to do. So, now, there are a lot of companies out there that are telling you to post every hour, every 2 hours, and just litter the walls with advertisements and all this stuff. Yeah, you don't want to do that, because pretty much that's just spam. That's like commercials on television. I don't know about y'all, but I have DVR. I pause at the commercial, get up, go fix myself something to drink, go to the bathroom. When I get done, I fast forward through the commercial and pick up where I left off. That's what people do with those. So you wanted something interesting to read and something that people want to comment on. Now, how do you find the laser targeted friends? And Lewis, I know you know how to do this. So you want to tell us? Where do we go for that?
Well, there's, I hope I get this right, the 5,000 friends in 30 days.
Yes, absolutely. 5K friends in 30 days. This is actually how I wound up in this business, was through this website. I was doing okay as a marketer. I was, at the time, I was doing internet shows for network marketers, Google Hangouts and things. And people were paying me to be on these shows, and they were selling and making money. And I wasn't really affiliated with anything, but I knew that I needed to know more marketers. So in order to do that, make sure to tell them to inbox you their email address on Facebook. Okay. Aaron, I love you, brother. Give me a break. I'm getting there. Okay. All right. Back to where we were. But I knew that I wanted to know more marketers in order to expand my business. Right? I mean, most companies tell us, hey, you need to talk to your friends and you need to talk to your family and yada yada. That is called warm market selling. And quite honestly, that is not internet marketing. It's not Facebook marketing. That is stuff that they did 10 and 20 years ago. If you're wanting to do Facebook marketing and internet marketing, you have to be where the marketers are. So this is how you do it. You get on here, and y'all can see it up here. 5K friends in 30 days. And you go right here to the files section. And right here is the viral permalinks. These are all the posts that have went absolutely viral. And you can click on any one of them. And right up here at the top, you will have little directions. All you do is follow the directions, whatever they say. And go down here, do whatever you're going to do. You click on the picture, and boom. Check this out. This one has had 91 shares. And you can start right here at all the previous comments. especially if you're brand new. And here's what you want to do. You want to start off, go to the very top one, wherever it is, and find this person and follow and like. And then, wow, there's a lot of new things. Follow and like. And if they don't have a follow button, don't worry about it. At least like it. But follow and like. Follow and like. And you go through every one of these, and when you finally get to the bottom, you do add me. Do a little smiley face or a picture or whatever you want to do. But what happens is, the reason this works is because when you do that, up here in your in the notifications, all those people, they're going to instantly have 3 notifications for you. You followed them, you liked them, and then you put add me on that post. And they're going to be like, oh, well, she followed me. Oh, she liked my post. Oh, she wants me to add her. And you know what? They're going to hit the friend request button. And then you get the choice. Oh, look. Yes, Billy. I will add you. Yes, Michelle, I will add you. You know, and then suddenly you will start getting all these ad requests. And the great thing is, out of this, it keeps you from going to Facebook jail. The dreaded Facebook jail. I've been doing this for over a month and a half. I have not been to Facebook jail yet. Because a lot of people will just go through and they will start adding a friend and adding a friend and adding a friend, or friend request and friend request and friend request. And when you start doing this and you've got 20, 30, 40, 50 friend requests that are sitting out there, you know what? Facebook says, there is no way that you've been on Facebook all this time and don't know all these people. So you're scamming, or you're doing something's wrong. We're going to slow you down, and they throw you into Facebook jail. That is a bad place to be. But if one by one these people are friend requesting you, you get your choice. You can just go through and say, yes, yes. Oh, did y'all hear that? Did you hear the cha-ching? I love that. I just made money. Cha-ching. Anyway, sorry. SOS. If y'all don't know what SOS is, for me, that's shiny object syndrome. You know, it's like, oh, squirrel. Anyways, all right. So, yeah, go ahead and laugh. It's okay. Anyways, if you have all these friend requests that are sitting out there, Facebook throws you into Facebook jail. But if people are friend requesting you one by one by one by one, you can go through and just, you know, say, okay, yes, 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 yes. And the great thing is that everybody that's in this group, they're all marketers. So you get to target marketers. So this is great. Here, send me a message. Would you stop showing off? So that is the fantastic part. You get to target the marketers, not just, you know, friends and family and people that already know what you do, that they're tired of hearing about it. So you want to get to 5,000 friends, but you want them to be targeted friends. All right. Has anybody got any questions so far? Because I really want to know. Well, Lewis, do you have any questions so far?
I'm good to go.
Alright, let me check this page real quick. Throw. Because I haven't actually looked here yet. Oh, scroll down. My computer's being temperamental for a moment. If y'all do have any questions or anything that you want to know, please just send me a message. Oh, let's not get into that. See if there's anything in here. Oh, put that on pause. And guys, be aware, from what I'm saying to the time that you're hearing it, there can be anywhere from a 30 to a 90-second delay. And by doing this, they're likely to sign up with you. We are getting to that point, Claire. Yes, Yankees are all but welcome. I know we're a bunch of Southerners down there. Hey, Larry, you're welcome here. This is for everybody. I'm sure there's even some people abroad. But, yeah, everybody is welcome here. You are all welcome to learn. I'm loving it and teaching everybody. So, Lewis, have you got any 2 cents to throw in? Anything that I've missed so far, or something that you want to go over, brother?
I'm pretty new at this myself, but you know, just like I said, there's a 5,000 friend thing, and it blew me away because I thought it was nothing. I was just like, I didn't. This 5,000. All he's trying to do is just get more friends. But there's a method behind the madness. The more friends you get, you want to have a lot of friends because they're friends. But you definitely will find out who your friends are. Some of them is like, well, I don't want to hear this, or I don't want to hear that. But when they see what you're doing and they see a lot of people commenting, it's like, oh my God, what's going on with him? He's excited. Why is he excited? You know, that's the reason we want to put those happy pictures on our page. We don't want nothing negative, because if people see something negative that's on your page, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. They just going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Or if it's all business on your page, they're like, you know, forget that. Rachel? Oh, I did have you unmuted there for a second. Honey, we lost you there for a few minutes. How are you doing? Are you getting anything out of this? Anything that you want to add?
I've missed most of it because of my kids, but I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Aaron, anything you got to add in there, brother? Maybe we lost him. He like froze. I don't know. I can see you moving, but I can't hear you talking. I don't have you muted, or not that I'm aware of.
I can hear him talking. Yes.
Can you? Because I can't.
I can.
I can't hear him.
I can't either. All right, maybe it's the phone. Oh, wait.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was on my end. Okay, go for it.
Awesome. So, you know, the biggest thing here, folks, is that what I've created and what I've done for everybody is make it easy for you guys to go out and connect with new people. I've put all the people that are just like us, network marketers, all in one area. It's like a big cattle. You know, when you want to go get a steak, you go over to the cattle yard where all the cows are, right? They're all in one area. That's kind of what we did with all the network marketers. We stuck them in one group, right? And everybody is desperate to get friends, right? So they want to be your friend, but then they don't know what to do next. And that's what we're teaching you, folks. We're teaching you how to get friends, right? And then we're teaching you how to talk to them. Because guess what? Whether you think it or not, there's only 3 things that you need to do in this business. You need to meet new people. You need to talk to those people, see if you can expose your business. And when you expose your business, you ask for the sale. That's it. There is absolutely nothing else to do in this business. If you're doing other stuff and you're not getting results, you're wasting your freaking time and your freaking money. Okay? If you want to waste your time and you want to waste your money, just send it to me and I'll go flush it down the toilet for you. Okay? What I teach doesn't cost money. All it does is cost you time. And when you want to go take your time and you use the 3 C's and you get a sign up right now, that is value, and that's what we're teaching. So all you got to do is pay attention. Now what we're going to show you now, what Delilah's going to show you is how do you go and talk to people now that you have made a new connection? How do you go and talk to the people that like, comment, and share on your posts? How are you going to go start the conversation? And that's what's about to be shown to you right now. So get out your pen and pad and pay attention, because you're not going to want to miss these scripts, okay? These scripts that we use are golden. They're worth money. So get ready to pull out your credit card and pay for them. Go ahead and show them, Delilah.
Absolutely. All right. You guys ready to learn the awesome secret sauce? Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right. We're going to mute y'all out. And the scripts that here are talking about, we are all part of Aaron's team, which is the Bowtie Movement. And everybody that is on his team or with the members that are on his team, you want to be affiliates and whatnot, you get these scripts. And I'm going to show this stuff to you now, how we go and we start talking to people. Now, go back to my homepage. Back to my timeline. Here's my friends. Okay? Recently added 333 people. And you can tell, a lot of these, I mean, they are big time marketers. This guy's like 3,000 and something, 766. I mean, they're really, really working it. Lots and lots of people. So, and the scripts that he's talking about, I already have these up. There are different ones, and they're all right here. You get an entire file. And closing questions, starting questions, follow-up questions, questions for marketers, questions for baby boomers, college students, recently divorced. I mean, they're all here, and they're already written. I mean, it's phenomenal, because all you got to do is hit somebody up and just start talking to them. Because you know, because they friended you, or you friended them through the marketing, the 5K friend stuff, that they're interested in doing business. So, let me go back. Here, hang on. So, you can go right here to one. Highlight the name. Click message. Open this up. And copy it. And paste. Hi, saw your post looking to connect with cool, friendly marketers. If that is you, please send me a friend request. Look forward to a friendship. We're already friends. So you can edit it as you go. You know. And here is the big question. Got that Y, period. Oh, actually, I can take out this. Thanks for adding me as a friend. I met some wonderful people here. Made some great new friends. What do you do? That is it. That is the major question you want to ask to everyone. What do you do? Because that's what's going to start the conversation. And a lot of people don't understand this. I get this all the time. People will send me a friend request, or suddenly they'll send me a message going, "Hi, I'm so and so. It's nice to meet you. I do this, 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 and this. I can help you grow your business. Here's my website. Please come to it." They never ask me a thing about myself. They never ask me what I'm interested in. They never ask me if I even need to make more money, if I want to have anything to do with the company that they're in or anything else. They're just pretty much vomiting on me. The great thing is with this question, what do you do? We all love telling everybody what we do. So it usually just cranks up a conversation. Lewis, if you can, unmute yourself and tell me what you have found with this, because you've signed up 6 people in 6 days. How well has this worked for you?
When I first started this technique, within 5 minutes, I'm telling you, and this is real, within 5 minutes, my chat box started filling up. These people, you know, it's like they want to talk to you as long as you're not, you know, throwing yourself at them. They actually really are appreciative that you actually want to get to know them. So that opens the door to conversation. So you go down the list, and all of a sudden you're at a place where, hey, well, they're asking you what you're doing and how you're doing and how successful you're doing. So you actually open the door of opportunity, and then you just run with it. And then I start, and it's like I was blown away. I started signing people up, then then the people that I signed up, their friends are actually seeing what they're doing. So they're getting, hey, they want to know too, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on, and then all of a sudden you got all these friends that's saying good things from you. Because I get people that's commented on certain things and it's like, oh, we see that you are doing great things. We want to know how do you do it, and that's how it's done.
Right. Absolutely, because we all love talking about our businesses. And, you know, when somebody actually takes the time to make that connection and wants to know about what we're doing and how we're doing it, and I haven't got an answer here back yet, guys. I'm trying to get into a conversation. And oddly enough, my adult son and adult daughter are in the other side of the house in an argument right now. Hope y'all aren't hearing that, but I am. The one time in like 7 years I've heard them scream at one another is right now. Thank God they're on the other end of the house. That's how that all happens. Because I'm not sure. Let me show y'all real quick. If anybody's ever been in one of these things, 97% of network marketers are failing. Did everybody know this? Were y'all aware of this? And you will see it all day long by going into these spammy communities. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, attention vendors, accepting vendors. Oh, this one's a vendor event. Okay, hang on. There's more. Advertise your business. Here's one. Are you being watched? Let's see. They're just posting their stuff all day long. You know what? 97% of these people are failing. They've posted their stuff wanting people to join their business or trying to sell their stuff. Most of them don't even have comments or anything else. Guys, this is a waste of time. All you're doing is wasting your time and you're wasting your money. If it's not creating results, then why are you doing it? Just stop. It's not stop your business, but change. One of the best lines I've ever heard, and I did not write it. I don't remember if it's Zig Ziglar or who it is. Somebody else wrote it. I mean, it was a big leadership guy, but the big thing is fail fast, and pretty much what it means is learn fast. If you're trying to market and things aren't happening and they're not going quickly, give yourself a deadline. 20 days, 30 days. If something hasn't happened by then do something else. Change whatever you're doing to market, because what you're doing is not working. There's no reason to continue. And just doing the same stuff over and over and over is not helping you. So, but I've been doing this business since the end of June. And Lewis, you've been in it how long now?
A little over a week.
Yeah, a little over a week. You've signed up 6 people. And I've done 15 people in 30 days by doing the same business. And, I've signed up 15. You've signed up 6. It's only... Aaron did 100 people in the month of June, or over 100 people, just with this through Facebook chat. We didn't spend any money. We didn't do any advertising dollars. We didn't do anything. We're just using this format of questioning that Aaron wrote, and we're making friends. We've made our 5,000 friends, or however many, and we're maxing the results, which is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So let me go back to here. Oh, here's where I want. When you get one of these people to answer, I was trying to get one of them too, but they weren't. Once one of them answers, and then you start into the other questions. All right, what business are you in? And whatever they tell you, oh, that's great. I've heard of them. I haven't heard of them. Whatever you want to do. Are you doing this business full-time or part-time? And they will tell you, hey, I just started, or I've been doing this for a couple of months. I've been doing this for a couple of years. Okay. If you're part-time, what's your full-time job? Are you working a full-time job? What are you doing else? And that's a big one, especially for people that have been in network marketing for a long time, because most of them have been doing this for 2 or 3 years and they're still working 40 plus hours a week. They're still trying to break out of that grind, but they're being taught lessons or being taught how to market ways that are 2 and 3 years old, or 10 or more years old, and they're just stuck. All right. Are you doing this to build a business, or just using the products? How long have you been in this? I mean, there's all kinds of them. Depending on what they say, you just come back. And it doesn't really matter what they say. You just come back with whichever question is appropriate. But the big thing is, you can copy and paste these questions in for them, and they'll answer you. because most of them are just happy that somebody's actually talking to them and giving them options. And, here's a huge one. Why did you get involved with network marketing in the first place? The biggest answer that I've found to this is there's two answers. They are money broke or they are time broke. And what I mean by that is they either don't have time, they're so busy with their jobs and their business, they're not enjoying their life. They don't have time. And this is what's great for them because they can do this while they're at home and they're already on Facebook anyways. It just makes it simple. You know what? So is everybody that they know is already on Facebook. You just do it right from here. It's on their phone. They don't have to go to a website. They don't have to write emails. They don't have to write blogs. They're already here. Or they're money broke and they need to make money quickly, and that's what we're teaching them to do. So that is a huge question. And they will answer you because they want help. They're failing. They want help. All right. And then the biggest thing, and Aaron talked about this earlier, is, hey, would you be open to looking at another company that didn't have these obstacles? Whatever their obstacles are, whether they're money broke, they're time broke, the business that they're in has all these standards or rules or regs or whatnot that doesn't allow them to be able to do what they're doing or the way that they want to do it. You can show them a different way, and they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, hey, Lewis, how is this working out for you so far, brother? And is there something that I've missed or something that you want to go through?
I think you've about covered everything. I'm gonna tell you what. I started showing my wife some of this stuff, and we actually got another business too. I'm not gonna go into that business, but I just wanted everybody to see this and see how it's real. She was posting to these groups, and I tried to tell her, I'm like, you need to quit doing that. You need to quit doing that. You need to quit doing that, because I learned my lesson. I started posting these groups. It's like bam, 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 and all of a sudden, I get this message from Facebook. I can't post groups more. And I was so mad. So I tried to tell her, I was like, quit doing this. This is the way you need to do it. If you follow this little system, you're going to start getting people that's going to get involved in what you're doing or what you want to, all of a sudden, she got blocked. Why? Because she started posting these, spamming these groups, and then what can you do? You're limited. So what I did, I said, okay, go to these groups, but don't post in them, and do like what you just showed everybody. Go like, say, some of the new members, and you just click on them and follow, or you just message them. Eventually they're going to get back to you. You don't have to go to no groups. Just go to the chat. Use the chat box. And then she come out, she says, oh, I got so many people that's communicating with me, and they want to know this, and they want to know that. I said, well, did you do that? And how many? You get more people wanting to talk to you just through the chat box. People because all these groups, all these people that's got these businesses are posting in these groups.
Yeah.
Are posting in these groups. That's what they're doing. They don't know. They don't want to hear what you got to say. All the thing they doing was posting the opportunities instead of wanting to get to know you. You go through the chat, that's personal. You go through I had somebody commented, and I told them, I said, go to my personal message. Don't sit there and let everybody see what you're doing. I told her, I said, there's a time and place for everything. Use the chat, use the chat, use the chat. No, I had to block them because they were using it. What are you using?
Yeah, and it's absolutely amazing. Everyone out there, so many of these marketers are I mean, they're just waiting for somebody to talk to them. They won't make the first move, but as soon as you message them, they're like boom, 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 and they will just talk to you over and over and over and over and over because they're so happy that somebody's actually answered them or said something to them. And for everybody who's on here, I'm going to show you this right now. This is the bow tie movement, and this is the group that Aaron has started, and me and Lewis and a bunch of other people are all part of this. And everybody that is, you sign up with me. If you scroll the bottom of the page, you'll see that big green join me button. I know, Lewis, you've got one. And whoever page you're on, scroll down to that big green button and join me. $20. We're going to put you into this group. We're going to get you the scripts. You're going to get all of this information, all this training, hand-fed training from us. We're going to hold your hand through everything, and you're going to start adding somebody, every day, every other day. We're going to teach you how to go into these spammy groups and not post on the spammy screens, but how to befriend all these people within these groups and start talking to them and connect and communicate and close. And that is the big thing. And Aaron brought this up earlier. You can talk to people all day long. If you're not giving them that final question over and over, hey, are you ready to join us? Hey, are you ready to join us? Hey, are you ready to join us? That's the close. You've got to be able to do that. But when you do it, you know what happens? They join you. Wow. Imagine that. It's almost crazy.
That's just like I was telling you not long ago. If you get the message out enough, and you actually planting the seed, and somebody that you're affecting or infecting or whatever you want to call it, you can indirectly and directly. I had somebody sign up indirectly that I didn't even come across. I mean, I'm still trying to find out where they're at. I mean, it just blew my mind. I'm like, where's this person at that I got signed up? I didn't even spend. You do want to spend some personal time with them, yes.
Yeah.
There is times that happen, and I experience it. This person signed up, I'm like, it's like it just popped out of nowhere, and it happens. And
yeah.
This will amaze you, and it's exciting. You want to get excited. You want people to see you excited, because if they see you excited, it's going to get them excited, and they want to see what you're all about. And that's why it's called movement, because it's constantly moving. It's going somewhere.
Absolutely.
And if you see a lot of these, there's new groups in Facebook. Why are there new groups? Because something ain't working. Something ain't working. They haven't found what we're doing. What we're doing is working. I mean, just by us being on this hangout, it shows that it's working.
Absolutely. And I mean, I started mid-June, and you started what, like, a week ago? This is insane. So if y'all can't see how well this is going already and how quickly, I mean, because Lewis, I don't know about you, but I've done numerous businesses and never had these type of results ever, you know. But for what I've done in a month and a half, I did less than that with all my other businesses combined.
Hmm. And you know the great thing about it is, I've actually had people that not my friends, but I've such and such saw you doing this, and they want to know what you do. Okay, there's an opportunity. If you don't see the opportunity's always there. From the moment you wake up to put your feet on the floor to the time you go to bed, it's 24/7. It's there. If you don't see it, you're blind. So if you don't see the opportunity, then you're not looking for it.
You know, it's so funny. If you're talking to Aaron, you know, he signed up. He sponsored over 100 people in the month of June, which is so weird because he did all of these with this system, except for one. There was one person that signed up through automation. That was me. I was like the one person that just watched a little video and said, "Boop, I'm in." You know? But other than that, you know what, guys? If you're just throwing out a web link and think that people are going to sign up, they're not. They're really not. You have to be able to go out and talk to them and find out what they're about and find out what they're wanting to do and show them what you have to offer in an interesting way. And that's what we're teaching you right now. Doing it through Facebook chat. It's easy, it's simple. They're all waiting there, waiting for somebody to bring them an opportunity that works. So, and we're going to give it to you. Simple enough. Hit the big green button that says join me on mine. Lewis, I don't know what it says on yours
Join my
or
team.
anybody else's, but $20, hit it. We're going to put you in the bow tie movement. We're going to get you all this information. You're going to get all the training and everything that you need. We're going to handhold you through everything, all those first couple of people, and have you all set. If you haven't learned, I mean, we taught you a ton. You've got tons of information out of this webinar already. Where we're going to give you the real green peas and handhold you through it all. Would you say that's accurate, Lewis?
Oh yeah, everybody that's joined my team, I'm not going to leave them hanging. Why would you leave somebody hanging if they actually are looking for something that's simple? I mean, all you had to do is go. How many people that knows how to copy and paste? If you don't know how to copy and paste, then you need to learn because it's simple. Just copy a little bit, paste a little bit, copy a picture and put a picture there, put it where it needs to go, and go with it. You will be surprised how far these simple steps will go. Then once the people see you do it and see how easy it is, they're going to want to do it too because it's simple. 2-year-old can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Simple enough. So, guys, everybody, if you got any questions, please send them through. Like I said, there's like a 30 to 90 second delay. I'm going to go over here and look real quick, see if there's anything on my page real quick, just to check the messages. Or you can send me a private message, whatever's going on. Oh, hush, pause. Okay. Pause it there. Hi, Dolores. Oh, Aaron already answered that. Larry Shaw, there are quite a few 5K sites. Which ones? Larry, I will send you the direct one here in a few minutes. Claire, I hope I got your question answered earlier. They're likely to sign up with you when you start using the questions and doing the simple process of connect, communicate, close with the Facebook chat. Then yes, I have a large percentage that actually that close with me. I mean, I'm averaging a person every other day. Lewis over there is kicking butt with a person every single day. So, absolutely. The more you want to do, the more they're available. I mean, you go into these spammy sites, a lot of them, there's like 40,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? 39.9% of them are waiting to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
And you start talking to them and they're succeeding, boom, you're set. So everybody, I hope you have gotten some information out of this. By all means, hit me up with questions, hit Aaron up with questions. Rachel, she's new, we keep losing her. Lewis, anybody and everybody, you want to jump in, be part of the movement, hit the join me button. We're going to take you by the hand, show you everything we got. We will send you the file with all the questions in them, show you how to take them, use them in the chat box. We'll get on private hangouts with you and teach you how to do it, because that's the whole great thing. We want you to succeed.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely. We want you to succeed. Every time I have one of my team members, they've done a sale, they've done this, they've done something great. You know what? That is phenomenal for them. But you know what? It's even great for me because that means that I help them to succeed. So it's a win for everybody. And I want everybody to have that. I mean, what do you think, Lewis?
I love it. I'm a people person. I mean, sometimes I get on Facebook and make a goofy looking video and just make a fool of myself because people they start laughing. You just want to be yourself. I mean, what's wrong with being yourself? You can't. Why be yourself at home? I mean, your people look at you. I have fun. I mean, sometimes I'm in the house standing around doing this and that and then people comment on it. Call me a hillbilly this and redneck this and redneck that because you get conversation. You want people to conversation with you, and then comes the opportunity. You're gonna have opportunities going to come up, But make friends, get out there and just get her done, and
cheers, brother. I'm with you.
I love this stuff. This is fun, I mean, it's nothing hard about it. You might. I don't know what I was going to say. Now, it may seem overwhelming at first, but we will help you. We will help you. I have some people on my team that questions all the time, and then if I don't have the answer, I'm going to find it, and because I want to help them out. I don't want to sit there and them thinking, well, they signed me up, and then all of a sudden they don't want nothing to happen to do with me because they got their quota or they did this and they did that. It's not all about that. There's no I in teamwork. It's like a rope. It's not one strand in a rope. It's like several strands. because we all have a job to do, and we all have a job, and our job is to help each other out.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody. Starting to get some messages and stuff in here, and yeah, I'm gonna get with everybody and do what we need to do. If you want to be part of our group, hit the big green button. If you got a question, message us, message me, message Aaron, message Lewis, whoever you want to message, and get the answer. But I'm about to start answering messages and start answering questions. So I've had a great time tonight. I hope you guys did too. Lewis, brother, thank you so much. It was great having you here. You are so much fun. I love having another Southern guy.
Yeah.
Somebody with this weirdo accent.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you. And message us, join us. We will be talking to you soon, all right? Good night.
Good night.
All right, bye.